That way you guys can see the beginning video. You know, what little wee bit of story that this game does have. Oh no, kid's pet frog gets away. He totally is going to jump down this hole to catch him. Oh, what's this? A tank? I guess he figures he might as well suit up, right? And off we go. Now, there's an achievement on this for... Oh, we need to change... Give me a second here. Where do I do... Oh, I know where I do the controls. No, I don't want to do it there. I gotta remember how to bring up the menu. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I gotta fix my controls. I do not like the way they are currently. Alright, so where is... Here we go. We don't want... Okay, I want this one to be... Oops. So this should be A. Yeah, we're good there. And then this one should be V. VA, and then this will move that to Turbo A. All right, we should be good. F1, okay. There we go. Yeah, there's one for no-nothing this game. I don't think we'll be doing that for a bit. So we're going to get what achievements we can with each game we play through, and we may go back at a later date and try to get achievements that we miss. Definitely are some unavoidable hits in this game, which sucks. There we go. Yeah, pretty much, right, Tank? How you doing, buddy? What is up? I'm Cred Bro. This game is not impossible, I can assure you. I've never finished it, but I used to watch my dad play a lot of video games, and this was one of his favorites. What is up, No Name? Yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I already got some birds down in there. Like Peter Griffin. What is up? Oh, just take the name. Yep, no save points, no codes, do in one sitting or start over. Or leave your NES on for a ridiculously long amount of time. This is why we're not doing hardcore mode, because, dang it. I don't even know how that happened. That's why we're not doing hardcore mode, because I don't have enough time to sit here and beat a game in one sitting. So we will have to use save states at the end of each stream, which would automatically mean no hardcore mode for me. We're not going to worry about going there. That too. Too damn old for all that. I remember leaving my SNES on when I went to school and came home and it was off. Mom cleaned. Oh, that could happen. Or somebody bumps the console, causing it to error. No saves, buddy. I remember, yeah. Yeah, definitely not, Tank. I wish. I guess it's basically another Metroidvania type game. So, and this is one I've never finished. I've come close. I've made it to the last area. And maybe I'm mistaken, but I always thought this game had infinite continues. Maybe it's just my cartridge, but I swear after like 5 continues, it starts over. What is up, Giant Duties? Thank you for the heart me. Hey, look, it's Fester's Quest, if it was a good game. This game introduces new mechanics to me. Getting out of the tank was cool, definitely. I only beat it once, Kilted Vapor. I have never finished this game. I've come very, very close. But we've been finishing a lot of games for the first time lately, so I guess it's this game's turn. No guns. I had to use bomb hack, and it's still really tough. I'll be honest, what bosses I can use the glitch on, I do. And that only works for so many bosses. Yeah, there's certain bosses that if you leave one of these bombs go down, and you pause it, it'll continuously take damage while it's on pause. And then when you unpause, it just dies. Sadly, this is not one of those bosses. I think boss 2 we can do it on. It is made by the same people. It makes Fester's Quest V-Trip. Yeah, I know boss 2, 4, and I want to say the first Fred. The first interaction with Fred. Well, we got Gun Turret Grasslands. That time. Did it not give me the... Why did it not give me that? We gotta hit refresh on it? Maybe we have to hit refresh on it. There we go. That's a bit of a pain in the butt. Yes, I got the upgrade. Yes, Sunsoft V-Trip. For sure. Yeah, I picked up the upgrade. I just didn't get it didn't register the achievement because it's on a website, so I have to restart it. Like, refresh the page so that you guys can see that I got the achievement. What is up, Mr. Fresh AF? I did have some retro achievements, but I completely cleared off my retro achievements list just for this. What is up, Marcus Sanders? Thanks for the heart me. And for sharing the live. Good to see you. Damn it, missed. Music in this game is so damn good. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mr. Fresh. Colts and Steelers on CBS. You a Colts fan or a Steelers fan? Starting the siege. Okay, so we're gonna refresh this again. Defeat the mutant blocking the path leading to area 2 in area 1. Okay. This is a bit of a pain. We're gonna have to see if we can find a better app for this. When I used to watch football, I was a Steelers guy. Ooh, I hate these little worms. Thanks for sharing the live, Tank. Hey, it's Blastmaster. Awesome. I used to think that those wheels look like Tylenol pills. I can see it, Lou Loco. I could definitely see that. Yeah, I decided to make this the first game I would do retro achievement hunting on after everybody kept bringing it up during Fester's Quest. What is up, Jason Boyd? And Taku. This game confused me so much. It's an adventure game, so I'm not surprised. Kind of like a Metroidvania, to be honest. Okay, so it can't go that way yet. I could never get very far in Blast Master when I was younger. It takes a bit to learn. Yeah, you know, gotta explore and search around to advance, get items that allow you to advance further in the game. Damn it. Gonna have to zoom past this one. That's kind of unavoidable there. Honestly, the Sega one is not as good. It looks nice, but it's not as good. I remember when my dad picked up that game, he was so pissed. He's like, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. Like, it's still the same style of game and everything, which is cool, but it's not as good. It is a bit of a disappointment. But I'm sure I will play that one at some point. That's the point of retro achievement hunting. We're going to be playing all sorts of games. Don't worry, speedruns aren't going anywhere. I will get back to speedrunning as well. But this is going to be our main focus now. I'm currently playing Legend of Dragoon and Secret of Mana PS4 remake right now. Very nice. Both excellent RPGs. One action, one turn-based. Both great choices. Can't remember if I... Nope. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't get our gun upgraded, though. Can you not shoot the blocks yet? Yes. You can from the start. Oh, you're talking about the ones for the tank. No, I have to beat the boss in this area, I believe. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, nope. I'm just gonna end up dying. I'm not getting anything from my gun. I lost all the power-up I did have for it. One second, guys. Sorry about that. This is why I prefer to do streaming when I'm home alone. I just realized something. I forgot to tell Kitty I was live. Getting things set up, I forgot to let her know. Because it's having a hard time getting the achievement tracker to work properly for me. I didn't even tell Visker, to be honest. I didn't even tell Tank. Tank just happened to come in. Must have seen an alert from once. What is up, Dirty Joker? This is indeed Blaster Master. One of my all-time favorite games, and one that I have yet to finish. I've come very close. I've gotten to the end of this game. I've gotten to Area 8. I've never finished it. Because I think my copy's bugged, because I thought this game had infinite continues. And my cartridge does not have infinite continues. It's like 5 continues in my game restarts. And it doesn't even tell you that, you know, you have limited continues. I don't know. But my copy is definitely definitely not infinite continues. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna get the heck out of here real quick. Yeah, I really need an upgraded gun. There we go. That'll help a little bit. No, it won't. This is... Yes, we're in Area 2. Yeah, see, I thought it was unlimited, but like I said, my copy definitely isn't. I don't know if it was like 3 or 5 or what. bad lag. Damn it, I knew that was going to get me hit. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, and I'm the only one that ever cleans it. That tends to happen. Damn it, I didn't get it in the right spot. Trying to show you guys this little hack, but I can't get it timed right. It's not working right. We'll just beat him this way. We'll do it on the next boss that we can do it on. I always have a hard time getting it working on this boss. I will catch chat up. We'll chat here in just a moment, guys. Hey, it's Roger. Nice to finally see you, Mr. What is up, Daniel? There we go. No, this is Blaster Master, Mr. Richard, made by the same people, Sunsoft. Well, I did not beat that boss without taking damage, so I will not get that achievement, because I believe there is an achievement for that, isn't there? Yeah, with full gunpowder without taking damage. Ha, you guys are funny. You guys are real funny. It is indeed, Eric, a tough game. Spent so many hours playing this back in the day. Yes, Cranky. Yes, a lot of fun. This is one, like I said, this is one of my all-time favorite games on the NES. What is up, Doodle Dad? Thanks for the follow and the gift, the care gift. I appreciate it. Hopefully I can finally get my first finish. Thank you for the follow, Mr. K-Bear. Now we gotta head on. Is this a post-release? I don't think so. I feel like this was fairly early in the cycle. Not like super early, but I think this was like 89, I believe. I like it was for Genesis. Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. If you're talking about the one on Sega, there is one on Sega Genesis. It's Blaster Master 2. It's the sequel. Oh, it does, for sure, Tank. It does, Super Smash. Originally for the NES print. There's a couple sequels, Mr. K-Bear. There's even one on the PS1. There's multiple on the Switch. Blaster Master 0, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, Blasting Again, I think is the one that's on PS1, isn't it? Zebediah? Or is that the one on Sega? Doo, doo, doo. One of my favorite tracks right here. Yeah, I have a copy sitting back there somewhere. I never got very far in the PS1 sequel, but I know I did not care for the Genesis sequel that much. Right, DYB? This is my favorite track in the entire game. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. There's a level at the beginning of the first level that you can only reach with the rockets. Yep, you use the hover tires to get up there. But I get the hover tires on this level, actually. Once I beat this boss. Where's your couch so I can sleep watching you zone? I don't have a couch. My living room has a bed in it. My living room is my bedroom. I have a 2-bedroom apartment with 2 teenage kids, so of course I'm in the living room. Yeah, when you get the hover tires, go to the first level. Yep, I definitely know that, Mr. Bowen. I have gotten very close to the end of this game. I've made it to the end, just never got past the end. It is a great game, Nick. I agree. Thanks for sharing the live, Kenneth. Kind of. Not really. It's more of a top-down perspective. You're thinking of Fester's Quest, which I just got my first finish for that over the Halloween season. I have never finished this game, Super Smash. I've, like I said, come very close, but usually run out of continues, even though people insist that it has infinite continues, and it does not. Yeah, I can never get it to work on boss number 2, Jeff. It always seems to not work quite right for me, but that's okay. I still got him. We haven't taken a death so far. Fester's Quest was top 10 in my childhood because of my dad. This is one of my top games because of my dad, probably. Well, there's really no 3D sections, though. Like I said, it's more like a top-down perspective. There's 3D spots in Fester's Quest, like I said. And it's Fester's Quest plays a lot like the top-down sections of this game. That's why I was wondering if you were thinking Fester's Quest. I can understand why, Cutter to Butter, because you're all good. It is, I would say, kind of a Metroidvania. It is an adventure game that you have to backtrack in after getting items to help you progress. So, I mean, it's the same style of game, essentially. Crystallis. I have played a little bit of that. What is up, Blue Flame? You're surprised this never got remastered? It'd be nice to have the original remastered, but it's definitely had a lot of recent games. We got 3 Blaster Master 0, 1, 2, and 3. So this game has a lot of slowdowns, sadly. I actually learn about Metroidvanias and think it's cool. 2 awesome games inspired a genre. Absolutely. Cranky, oh man, y'all gonna make me dig out my emulator and binge old NES games. You should. You definitely should. Dr. Chaos? I don't think I know that one. Yes, this is definitely my favorite Blaster Master game. You want to play New York Castlevania? Well, they need to come out with New York Castlevania first. Thinking about power running Mega Man X here later today. That sounds awesome, dude. Are you streaming it? Wizard Warriors was definitely on the NES. You have the cart for Dr. Chaos? So I don't think I know it. This and the Double Dragon series would be awesome in the current gen. They did bring out a new Double Dragon, and it did not do well, sadly. I have not played it myself, but I have not heard good things. I will definitely have to give it I have to try and remember Dr. Chaos and give it a go. Thank you, Dove, for sharing the live. Ron Topia, thank you for the follow. Great name, by the way, Ron. So did I, Blue Flame. Agree, Urkatron. You could second Dr. Chaos Tank. Definitely gonna have to give it a go eventually. Thank you for sharing the live, Dirty Joker. I have a copy of Yonoid. Sitting right behind me on that black shelf back there. Battletoads and Bad Dudes. Oh, Bad Dudes and Battletoads are both great games, but I am terrible at both. I actually still have a copy of Bad Dudes as well. Yonoid actually wasn't a bad game. Yes, definitely have Paperboy. Think point and click like unis in areas inside side scrollers and other areas. Interesting. I have a copy of Xanadu still. That's one of my favorite games. Tank will tell you all about that, how much I like that game. It's one of my favorite NES games easily. No point in grabbing that. I'm just going to take damage and lose the gun anyways. Vice Project Doom's a good one. I've played very little of it, but that's the one that's like 3 different play styles, isn't it? What is up, Mr. McFly? Any of the Ghostbusters I played outside of the one they released, I want to say PS2 era. I didn't play it till Switch, but that was a good Ghostbusters game. Project Doom was a masterpiece, Tank. Like I said, what I played of it, I liked it. You missed Rocking Saturday. You didn't, Zados. I canceled it. I did not sleep very well Friday night, so I had to cancel, sadly. Love Bad Dudes used to play at the Peter Piper Pizza after school. Never heard of that one. Thank you for the follow, Blue Fire. I mean, I have a box copy of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, so people hate it. That's a great game, and I own a copy, but not complete in box. Shatterhand's a lot of fun. I hate this boss so much. Ouch. Do you remember the Virtual Boy that was in places like McDonald's? I do not remember the Virtual Boy in there being there. Shane, this is Blaster Master. Sorry, the OG Blaster Master. I played the sequel on PS1. There's also a sequel on the Sega Genesis that was just not as good, in my opinion. I own a copy of the Blaster Master on PS1, but I have barely played any of it. Oh, we just killed each other at the same time. Are you serious? They are making a Virtual Boy add-on, but I'm good on buying that. Shit. Yeah, I can't stand the board cube at all. It is such a pain in the ass, boss. There we go. There it is. Thank you for the heart, me Zetas. You slip the Switch 2 right into the headset, Mr. K-Bear. No, I cannot use the pause damage glitch on him, sadly. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. We've got 2 more achievements. We got defeat Photophage and obtain the hover from Area 3 and max out your hover gauge to 8 units. Awesome. So we got 2 achievements there. Thank you for the donut, Zetos. Next boss, I should be able to use the pause glitch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? Damn it. You definitely want that hover. We're gonna need it. 2, 4, 6, and 7 can be bomb glitch. That's what I thought. 3 evens and an odd. No, one it does not work on. Actually. I tried. And 2, it's really hard to pull off because a lot of his body is armored. Oh, don't even, Tank. Don't do it. We don't want to hear all that crap. You're going to get them started just by saying it. For employees only. That's a cheat, apparently. So that is another achievement. Find the shortcut in Area 3. Oh, we found that. I didn't need to find it. I knew where that was. Our generation was better because we had 69 jokes. I haven't either, Jason. I've come close. I've made it to the final area, but never actually made it to the end. We don't want to go through there. This would normally be on the NES, but unfortunately I have to play through emulation because I do not have a capture card to capture my NES, nor a CRT TV for it to be playable on. Sadly through emulation, but this is normally on the NES. It is also on Switch Online. If you have a Switch Online account. The music all through this game is amazing, Kilted Vapor. What is up, codename Viper? Good to see you. We have hit over 10K likes, guys. Dang it. Hey, Jason, thanks for the follow. Well, this isn't the way we want to go. That much I know. It really is a Sunsoft classic, codename Viper. Figured since we already did Fester's Quest, why not play this? Great. Great, now I'm stuck. You know, I'm just going to use a little bit of hover. I'm going to have to. Thanks to those little dinguses. Oh, I hate those things. Mind you, Metal Warriors for the SNES. I don't know if I've played that one. Do I even have any homing missiles? I guess I do. I didn't even think I did. That's why I wasn't using them. I don't want to go back to Area 3. Oh, definitely. I have a copy of this, and I have a copy of this, Blaster Man, or this, Fester's Quest, and Batman. It takes place underground. Yes, retroachievements.com. You need to use basically RetroArch to be able to do it. I love Shadowgate, one of my favorites. Now you got to play Fester's Quest. Had my first finish of it here just a few days ago. Yeah, I'd say Shadowgate's probably my favorite point and click. I wish I had a copy of Gremlins 2. Such a great game from Sunsoft as well. If you don't know what you're doing, Jason, absolutely. I have played a little bit of Kabuki, but I've never got very far in it or played very much of it. Thank you, Andrew, for the follow. Oh my god, I can't remember how to get through back to the beginning. Thank you for the follow, Vic. Ouch. They really were, Doodle Dad. They were both ahead of their time. 75 to 100 times to beat Shadowgate. I'm not going to say Shadowgate isn't tough. It can be. Finally beat Turtles for the first time because of emulation rewind. Isn't that such a nice feature? I have played very little of Journey to Silius. That is a tough, tough game. Oh, there's an 8-bit sequel to Shadowgate? Really? I need to know where I can get a hold of this. Unavoidable damage. Wonderful. What is up, Joey? Hey, thank you for the follow. Isn't this such a wonderful game, Joey? And thanks for the rose. What is up, Sub-Zero? This is indeed Blaster Master. Bringing the Heat Seeker. We've had a few new ones, Brian. At least on the Switch. I don't know if it's on other consoles, but we had the Blaster Master Zero series. I backed them and have the game Mock NES cart, fabric map, and guide. That's amazing. I need to get a hold of that. There we go. Dang it, I hate them damn worms. Ew. Hey, Easy Does It. Thank you for the gifts. They are very annoying. It's by all the OG dev team. I think it's on Steam. I'm definitely going to have to give her a look then. It sounds amazing. And it sounds like a game I should stream. Blaster Master is such a classic. It's like the granddaddy of open world games. It shares that, in my opinion, with games like Metroid and Battle for Olympus. Or even Legend of Zelda? Zelda 2? There's a few. I have never beat Battle for Olympus. I've gotten not very far in it, but it may have to happen with doing this retro achievements. Okay, we need hover, and these guys are going to give us that. Not doing that, they ain't. Because I'm going to die. Oh, I'm so screwed. Yep, there it is. Are you talking about, Dread? Love Dread. I have a copy of that. And the HD remaster of, Prime was absolute gold. What is Chivos? It is a retro achievement tracker. Oh, I hate farming for hover. I have died just doing that. It's called Beyond Shadowgate and is $18 on Steam. That doesn't sound too bad. Have you ever played Drakengard? I believe I've heard of it. It sounds familiar. Was that something that was on the Super? Okay, here we go. You stupid son of a bitch. No way I'm gonna make it now. You frickin' jerk. PS2, it's the predecessor to the Nier series. Ah, okay. And no, I've probably never played it. So we gotta go get some hover again. Thank you for the follow, Star. Yeah, nope, I'm not gonna be able to get that one, unfortunately. Hey, thanks for the follow, Devil. What is up, the Gobbler? Not too much. You see it, achievement hunting. I agree that this is one of the best games on the console, User 4340. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get up there now because I needed those other hovers. This is Blaster Master, the Gobbler. Hopefully that'll respawn those hovers that were supposed to be up there. Since 90, that's fair. Great game though. Hoping to finally finish this game. I've come very close to finishing it. You were 4 at the time? That's also very fair. In 1990, I would have been 6 going on 7. Thank you for the follow, the Gobbler. What is up? Yeah, you were 9, Mr. McFly. Thank you for the follow, Lucky Charm and Debo Boy. Come on, give me that hover that I need. I can't get that hover, damn it. Worst part is I'm touching the damn thing. But I love this game. This is where my anxiety started as a child. I can understand why. Used to play this game all day, Lucky Charms. That's awesome. I mean, it's a great game. It is Blaster Master user 7615. Shit, I'm so screwed. Oh, I'm so dead. Son of a bitch. This is Blaster Master, not Metroid. But, I mean, I can understand thinking Metroid. Those enemies kind of look like they should be out of Metroid. I still play it on this little game console I got from TikTok for 20. It has over 20,000 games. Thank you for the rose, Retro. I do not have one of those sticks. I have heard mixed reviews on them, where there's a lot of input lag. And honestly, I have a Retro Pi I built, so... Oh, you meant that you played Metroid all day. I can understand why it would take forever to get through that game, especially when you didn't know where to go. Oh my lord, I cannot get my hover filled. I do remember Bionic Commando. It's another one of my favorites, actually. But another one I've never finished. Had this on the original NES, Nathan. I still have a copy as well. I have to. I'll just keep coming through here and healing my hover up. I have only made it to like stage 2 or 3 of Jackal. Yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to do, Jason. Gold cartridge Zelda, hell yeah. Well, the backstory I know is basically young boy loses his pet frog down underground. He goes down, notices this tank, which happens to belong to his father. And that would be Sophia the Third. And I'm sure you're probably talking about the Worlds of Power book. I have a Ninja Gaiden one. I used to have a Metal Gear one as well. And the Blaster Master one, but I don't know what ever happened to them. Yes, Spy Hunter is indeed made by Sunsoft. Double Dragon and Mario 3, both amazing games, Nathan, for sure. Yes, I love the Blaster Master Zero series. What I've played of it, I've only ever played the first one, sadly. But what I did play, it was amazing. I did finish the first one. Good old Duck Hunt, yes. The Japanese name for Blaster Master is Cho Wakusei Senki Metaphyte. Interesting. I don't even know if I said that all right. I probably butchered that. All to hell. Always wondered what Jason's dad got up to with the tank before he parked it underground. I want to say that's what Blaster Master Zero is. Maybe a prequel. Not sure though. We're in the max threefold. Staying in charge. So we just got some achievements. Let's go ahead and refresh that. So we have max out Thunderbreak, max out Warhead missiles. Now I just got to finish doing the Heat Seeker. And then that'll be another achievement right there. We are moving along in these achievements for sure for this game. My kid brain never thought of doing this to power up, right? What is up, Jada Gamer? Thank you for the follow. What is up, Thirst for Power? Welcome in. Hey, Hood Ninja, thank you for the controller. I am playing this on emulation currently, Shaggy Dog. But this is originally for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. The original Nintendo. Go to retroachievements.com, I think it is. If it's not there, just Google it. I can't remember if it's .com or .org. And this is a tracker that's just off of a website that I found. We're all messed up to 15,000 likes, guys. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Retro Achievements has been a thing for quite a while. I did have a few. I had about 3,000 points, but I actually restarted it just for these streams. That would be cool, Mello. But they do have the Blaster Master Zero series. I don't know what all consoles that is on, though. I have the gun almost maxed. I think we might max out our gun before we take off. I have never finished it either, Mello. I've come very close. Maybe I won't max out my gun because I keep getting hit. 15,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Why does Freedom Force sound familiar? I'm not leaving this live till you finish it. I will probably have to end the live, unfortunately, before I finish it. But definitely give a follow because we will be playing it some more next stream, which will probably be Wednesday. Thank you for the follow, Mello. Also, I don't know if anybody's in here, so I'm going to do this real quick. I don't know if any of my Discord people are in here, so I'm going to give you all the Discord. That way, y'all know when I go live for sure. Because I always let y'all know when I go live. Always, 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 always. So there you guys go. There's that Discord link. Definitely join in on the conversation there. Keep up to date when I go live. Just come in and have a good time. And if you want to vote for the next game that we look for achievements for, I would highly suggest getting in that Discord, as that will be the only way you will have a say in possible future streams, is by being in that Discord. It is 100% absolutely free. Star Tropics is a great game. I still have a copy physically of both of them. There it is. Got up there, finally. You son of a bitch. Area 4, here we go. This is probably some of the creepiest music in this game. What is up, Remy? The memories? Oh, yes, indeed. The memories. Definitely want to grab that hover. $16,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. We do not have a way through there. That is the way to Area 5, I believe. This is the childhood game. I honestly can say I never made it to the end. I have made it to the final area, but have never finished it, Joe. Hopefully we can correct that while collecting up some retro achievements. This Battletoads were your enigmas? Feel like a Castlevania vibe. Right now it does, doesn't it? Like inside those caves? Definitely. Battletoads I have never been able to finish either. That's such a tough one. There we go. Taste the Deoxy Rainbow. So that is indeed another achievement we have scared ourselves up. And that should be max gun. Max out your gun's energy tank at 8 tanks. Yes, sir. Goonies 2, I've never really got far in that one. If you play Metroid Next or Battletoads, I'll feel like I'm 11 or 12. Well, again, join that Discord, Joe. Or not Joe, Remy. Well, anybody can join it. Join this Discord so that you can vote for our next game. One of my favorites, bro. Blaster Master was the game to have. Dude, Francis, it's such a great game. And a very difficult one. Thank you for the follow, Vernon. Love to go back and play Bionic Commando? Do it. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Smith. This is such a beautiful NES game for you to be able to turn shots mid-air on a game from this era, right? Taste the Deoxy Rainbow. Well, that's cheap. I don't even think you can get over there to those platforms and get that stuff. So that's pretty cheap. We don't want to step on that. I believe that hurts us. That's like spikes, essentially. Have you ever beat Bayou Billy? I don't even think it's possible. It's possible. I've watched my dad do it many, many years ago. But myself, no. I do have it in box still, though. Fun little story. My dad actually, back in the day, there was a hotline you could call for help with your video games. My dad actually told them how to go through Bayou Billy because they had not got their copy yet. And so they had no idea how to help people. So my dad gave the game counselor he always talked to some tips to give to some of the other guys. Personally, I think my dad should have got paid for that. I tried to beat Gauntlet and only find out there isn't an end. Really? Never knew that. I thought Gauntlet would have an end. But I guess not, being that it's an arcade game. A lot of arcade games just continuously looped. Oh, my dad was awesome for sure. Right, right, Conrad, so good. Music is so good. I saw a game counselor book for sale on eBay, 6K, damn. Dude, my mom blocked 9100 or 900 calls because she knew I'd try to call Nintendo. Favorite game ever, Bobby? That's awesome. I mean, definitely deserving to be a favorite for somebody. It is such a great game. Doesn't come without its problems by any means, but still an amazing game. Better than Fester's Quest for sure. Dang it. Okay, so that's not where we need to go. See, once I hit here, my head becomes a little foggy with where to go. Same with Legend of Cage, just kept going and going and going, no ending. Didn't know that either, Mr. Smith. The intro to it is bonkers. The intro to this is amazing. Fester's walked so Blaster could run. Right? Tank? I think you're supposed to turn left. What is this, NASCAR? Thanks for the follow, Mike. Thank you for the follow, Bobby Elkhorn and Conrad. Hey, Mike, thank you for the gifts. I'm not quite sure what those are. I can't tell from here. Is those kitties? Looks like kitties. Thank you for that gift. What was that game? Black Mantis or something? I've heard, I think there is a Black Mantis game, but I know nothing about it. Oh, I don't want to forget the tank. Hey, thanks for the rose, Mr. Smith. Wrath of the Black Manta, that's the name of it. I don't know nothing about it, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, Chauncey, Saurus Rex. I love it. Chauncey, lie down! You have the cart, love it. I never beat this game, I'm going to revisit it now. Go for it, Bobby. Ninja Gaiden knockoff. Ninja Gaiden's so good. Ouch, took a hit. I'm hit, I'm hit. Yonoid and Werewolf were two games I could never beat. I have a copy of Yonoid. I have also never finished that game. It's fun though. It wasn't a bad platformer. Yeah, I've played a little bit of the Werewolf game. I haven't played much. But it is a really neat game. The magic carpet level is intense. What is that? Aladdin? You playing Aladdin? Come on, guy. Fine. I had to play this game again when I got older to finally beat it. I'm trying to finally beat it, Crafty. PTSD triggered. All right, Tank. Hey, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out while you could. I have played a little bit of Kid Nicky, but not much. Kid Nicky was during the Kid Icarus era. Oh, I love me some good old Kid Icarus. Never finished Kid Icarus either, though. I reach a dead end again? Love this game, was hard to beat. Reminds me of Fester's Quest. And rightfully so, Big Country. It's made by the same people. I actually got my first finish of Fester's Quest over the Halloween season. I didn't know it was possible to finish Kid Icarus. It is indeed. Kid Nicky and Kid Icarus. Oh my god, y'all bringing back memories. Hey, that's what this channel's all about, Mello. Don't know if you watch wrestling, but there's this guy named Carmelo Hayes, and his whole thing is Mello don't miss. Well, these streams don't miss. Hey, thank you for the follow, Michael. Is there no way over there? Boy and His Blob was the hardest game for me. I never got anywhere in that one. Didn't understand it. Hey, Crafty Me, thank you for the follow. Well, I'll be joining this quite often. That's awesome, Mello. It's awesome to have you here. Hey, Crafty Me, if I didn't say already, thank you for the follow. Also, if you want to join in on the chat, hang out with other fans and stuff, Mello, I would suggest joining that Discord. If you don't have Discord, it is a chat program, absolutely 100% free. It's on PC, it's on mobile. Grab that Discord link there. Join the Discord, man. A lot of talk about video games and movies, television shows, comic books, all sorts of fun stuff. So definitely join that Discord. TMNT was my inauguration to quit rage quitting. That's very fair, Remy. And what's great about that Discord is you always know when I go live. So that's a plus. Because, you know, TikTok and Twitch aren't always the best at alerting when I go live. They can be a bunch of buttheads. So definitely join that Discord. You won't miss another moment. Also, here soon, I will be taking votes for the next game to play for achievement hunting. So I'd definitely suggest being in the Discord, because the only way to get a vote is by being in the Discord. Got to give you guys some incentives to join. The underwater level in TMNT is a trigger for me. Honestly, I don't have as much of an issue as I used to have. Hey, Eric, thanks for the follow. And also, here in the near future, I hope to start doing some giveaways, and you'll definitely have to be in the Discord for giveaways. Have you ever read the Blaster Master book? No, yes, I have. I had it, Metal Gear and Ninja Gaiden. I didn't have Ninja Gaiden until I was an adult. I found it at a thrift shop. But I don't know whatever happened to my Metal Gear or my Blaster Master book. I lost them many, many moons ago. It's the Worlds of Power series. If I could get a whole series of that, kind of. There was a few books written based on NES games. They were called Worlds of Power, and they actually had game tips inside them. Oh, no, you didn't imagine it. It was definitely a thing. Definitely a thing, dude. You know, I wish I could find those. I would sit here and read those to you guys. I think that could be a fun stream. Reading those off to you. Just because it fits so well with the theme of what Retro Media is all about. You have them all, Retro Storm? I am jealous. 100% jealous. Damn it. Alright, now you're just pissing me off. So where the hell do I need to go? Oh, I remember the Simon's Quest one. My school actually had a copy of that in our library. So please confirm if you may. In the book, it starts with a kid in his bedroom, right? I believe that is how it starts, Craven. I mean, it's been a long time since I've read it, but I'm pretty sure. Son of a gun, this brings back so many awesome memories, so many hours on this game of Bionic Commando. Bionic Commando has been coming up a lot. That's where you found it, was a school library? That's sick. You didn't go to a school where your mascot was an owl, was it? Love this game back in the day. Oh, Blaster Master, I used to play this on my NES as a kid. I never beat it. It really needed a map. I agree, Thomas. I haven't finished either. Where do you live? Oh, the books have hints from the games in them too. Yes. Don't forget about Section Z. Nope, a Warhawk. Okay, that's cool. That's way cooler than an owl. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of maps for this game, but he means in-game. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Hey, some life would be nice, guys. There we go, a little bit of power there. I agree, Gallant. It was ahead of its time. What is up, Dean? We are achievement hunting on Blaster Master. Weather! What's up? Nothing. Chillin'. Killin'. If you go to Internet Archive, they have PDFs of the books, by the way. I did know that, yes. Internet Archives is amazing for stuff like that. Hey, thank you for the follow, Remy. Well, I almost lost my gun there. He probably means the instruction booklets and probably some guides, I would imagine. But there you go, strategy guides. The soundtrack doesn't get the recognition it deserves. I don't know. I hear it show up on a lot of people's favorite lists, to be honest. Oh, they have the novels on there. Oh, sick. All right, you know what? Those might have to be streams. Would you all sign on for a stream like that where I read books about video games? Just getting a feel for the room on that. Reminds me of Hello Kitty from behind. Now I can't unsee it. You'd be down? Heck yeah, okay. We're going to have to make it happen. For sure. If you guys can handle listening to my voice that much. Thank you, Luke, for the follow. Always thought it was Hello Kitty. Now, I believe his name is Jason, if I'm remembering correctly. Hey, Matrix, thanks for the follow. Yes, Jason, if you played the Zero series, it's great. I have played the first one, Retro Storm, and absolutely love it. I have it for the Switch. Oh, that's right, this is a weird boss that you do from the, you get come into the side. Oh shit, he's hurting me. Instead of me, him. Okay, it's not working on this guy. I thought it did. Yes, this is Fred. Damn it. Yeah, I know what he needs to do. It's just getting it. Oh, I almost had him. Damn it. His fire hurts me, though. Yeah, this is one of them. It's supposed to, anyways. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Pretty sure this is one of the ones it works on. Hold on, we'll look it up real quick. I'm pretty sure he is one of them, though. Grenade, glitch, blaster, master. It works on not this website. Grenade trick right here. Hey, there's a thing about whether or not it has unlimited continues. Can we go back in there to that site? The Japanese version has unlimited continues, while we only have 4. Okay. Well, I was wondering about that. So there's that. 2, 4, 6, and 7. So yeah, this is one of them. Still not up high enough. This is Blaster Master. Damn it, it was there. There it is. There you go. Pause glitch. So, encounter Fred. We did that. Thank you for the GG's, Dirty Joker. So we gotta figure out where that lock was that we were at before. I think I know where that was. Shit. Might have been down here, actually. Nope, that's nothing. Okay. Is it up? I thought it was down. Maybe it is up. Well, my favorite retro streamer's on right now, so I can't complain too loud. Oh no, I don't need to go back to the beginning, Mitch. I already did that. We're beyond that. If you're talking about hovering at the beginning of the game, we're beyond that, bud. Beginning of area 4. Gotcha. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, too. Isn't that... Don't... We have to still find the place in here, though? The 2 doors. Yeah, area 5 should be down here somewhere. If you follow Happy Console Gamer, you might know that this is one of Robman's favorite games. I do know that. You know what else Robman likes? Mega Man games. Was the doorway here? Hey, John, thank you for the follow. Was it through here, maybe? That's one thing that always gets me about this game is how overwhelming the exploration is. It can be. So sick of seeing Mega Man games. Dude, I love Mega Man. Yep, you guys, you were right. Back to the beginning. Here it is. Me too, but 8 out of 10 streams are Mega Man, and I just like a little different. That's fair, Dean. I play Mega Man occasionally, though. I will admit. You watch your favorite streamer play Mega Man? Oh! All you have to do is go across. You can open the door from the back. Really? I just tried. It wouldn't let me. I have a friend who plays Mega Man no-hit style. If he ever gets hit, he restarts the level. Oh, fuck that. I give him props for that. Ew. I hate this level. This level sucks so bad. Haha, backdoor giggity. You haven't seen this level in forever? Miss playing these games during Christmas break as a child. Damn it. Sounds like Shadowgate. I can hear it. I can hear it. Now that you say that, I can definitely hear that. Definitely too much for me, but I'm surprised that he can actually do it. Listen, I play a lot of retro stuff. Y'all should see me play Contra. I speedrun Contra, so... Little Nemo is one of my go-to games when I was younger. I have a copy of Little Nemo, actually. I have never finished it. Such a tough game, little game it was. Yeah, nothing to do with the movie. I never got to watch it. I definitely want to eventually. But I've heard that it's pretty decent. This is indeed an awesome game, Brutus. Okay, so we cannot get up there through those means. Alrighty, Dean, have a good one. This isn't a T-54 tank in your pocket, or is that a T-54 tank in your pocket, or etc., etc.? It's just a tank in my pocket, I promise. Oh, we did get the achievement for that, I think. Why did I not get that one? Oh, maybe I already did. Use the homing missile. No. I guess not. What is up, G2007? It says to use the thunder brake. I just did. Why did that not work? Hey, thanks for the follow, G2007. What's your opinion on the retro gaming USB sticks being sold on TikTok? I know nothing about them, to be 100% honest. Yeah, I don't know enough about them. You have one, don't do it, says Kilted Vapor. Well, there you go. Somebody that's had experience with one, I'm assuming. I hope you are doing well, Retro Homebrew. Good to see you. Sorry I did not get to you right away. Did not even realize you had messaged because I've got myself so focused on this game. Great. Lasers. No, I believe we are on Zone 5 now. Damn it. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that you could moonwalk in this game. Thank you. I mean, it doesn't really serve any purpose, but that's cool. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, I wasn't sure I could move fast enough. Ouch. That's why I love the gaming community, always learning new things, right? Are you the master or the blaster? I'm the guy pretending to be a master shooting this blaster. What is up, Easy Mac? Thank you for the follow, Lucas Weiss. It is indeed a difficult game, and I find out that the Japanese version has infinite continues. The American version does not. Right now I am the Master Blaster. I'm mastering the blasting. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, I'm so screwed. Yeah, it's still so screwed. Come on. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't think I ever made it to level 5 in this game. None of this seems familiar. He who plays Blaster Master must be the master of Blaster. Bomber King for Game Boy is known as Blaster Master Jr. I don't know about that. I didn't know that that was a thing. The Game Boy has a Blaster Master. May have to give that a go sometime. Nice. This would be a game I'd love to see a live action movie of. Oh man, that'd be sick. I guarantee it. Bubble Bobble? I'm terrible at that game. Got a physical copy of that one still, too. It's one of my, another one of my girlfriend's favorites. What is up, Merc? This is indeed Blaster Master. It is a phenomenal game, one of my all-time favorites. I remember good old Marble Madness. Terrible at that game as well. Never beat Battle of Olympus. Never got it very far. It happens, Merc. A lot of people say it. Master Blaster. On Switch it does. Yeah. The saves. Okay, I got you. I was like, what do you mean the Switch does? Never mind. I missed your first message. Yeah, unfortunately, this does not have saves, passwords, any of that. This game really could have used them, though. That space truck is great. Are we not using grenades? I use them. When you talk about these, I use them. Just not often. Mostly on the bosses. I knew that was going to happen. I tell you, you had to bring your A game for Nintendo games. 3 lives, 3 continues, even that wasn't enough. At times, how about it? This game gave you at least 4. Sometimes you had to play half the game without losing to even have a chance. Pretty much. Guess you better get good at that first half. When you could, yeah, you had to grind for energy and extra lives to have a fighting chance. Yep. That's what makes games better now then than they are now, in my opinion. No checkpoint, no memory cards to restart. Nope. Okay, so this isn't where I need to go. I'd say more like a wave blaster. So happy when the Game Genie came out, right? Could be worse, could be Ghosts and Goblins where you got Punk and had to do this the entire game twice. How about it, 50 Shades of Raves? It did indeed, Mark. Oh, where'd you come from? Guess Goblin's the first of you rage quitting. I think that was a lot of us. Well, that was cheap. Oh my lord. Hey Tia, thank you for the follow. Or T. Why did I say Tia? Unless it is Tia. You never know. Hey D, thank you for hanging out. This is indeed Blaster Master. And don't let your Nintendo start spazzing. Now you gotta start from the beginning. How about it? Tia like the bag? Okay. I don't know why I said Tia. I'm dumb. What is up, Juan? This is indeed a classic. I knew that was happening. We already tried going this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we already went this way. So I don't know where I need to go. The space truck. The space truck has a name. It's actually Sophia. Mind you, down well? I understand what you're saying. In a way, I guess you kind of say it is. Hey, Dark Angel, thanks for the follow. D, thanks for the follow. I mean, that's fair. It is technically indeed a space truck. Let's go get in our space truck and take our health. Hey, Mark, thanks for the follow. So it has to be here somewhere I'm missing. I saw his bullshit. You couldn't use your grenades here. Did this game take place in the center of the Earth? Kind of. It definitely happened down in the Earth. Remember playing this when it came out? I was terrible at it. I still am, Kim Pack. I've never finished this game. Definitely something I'm trying to correct. Technically, you underwater, so a grenade won't work. No, underwater, yeah, definitely not. But what about whenever I'm not underwater? Still can't use it. Technically, I shouldn't be able to use this gun either. Unless it's a gun that I can shoot underwater, I guess. Damn it. Let's get that health back. How many Blaster Master games came out? I know there were a few. So we had Blaster Master. We had Blaster Master 2 on Sega. We had one on the PS1. And then I know we have a Blaster Master on the Wii. It was basically a remake of this. And then we had Blaster Master Zeros 1, 2, and 3. Otherwise, I'm not sure if we had any other ones besides that. Was this the one I was just in? I don't feel like this was the one I was just in. There's a glitch with a couple of the bosses. Throw a grenade and pause the game. Yep, definitely knew about that. We did it with Fred's first battle. Yes, there was one for the Sega. It wasn't as good. It was kind of a disappointment in my opinion. Some people love it, but I am not one of those people. You just watched the Sega one? It looks nice. Holding A lets you strafe without turbo. Yes, I do know that. You told me earlier about moonwalking. I'm good though. I'm doing alright without moonwalking. Damn it. Here we go, boss time. Oh, there's my achievements coming through, finally. Okay, he is not one of those ones that I can do that with. I could just do this, I guess, if you're gonna... Well, can't do that with him. Okay, now I've got him pissed off. Shit. Hey, Philly Billy, thank you for the follow. The space truck for MB2 looks like a Tesla truck. Kinda. Or you mean BM2? Blaster Master? That sounds awful, like it's a shitty game. BM2. I mean, it is a shitty game. You never made it past this point, Mello? Jesus. Son of a bitch. Even when I try to say it right, I say it backwards. You're good. It's going, babe. Damn it. Blaster Master, you should play the sequels on Steam for PC. You talking about that Blaster Master Zeros 1, 2, and 3? I have the first one on Switch. Defeat Fred and obtain. Yeah, okay, I did that. So why did it tell me that like recently? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, he is no joke. Now, I've played through Blaster Master Zero on Switch. I have not played the other two yet. I'd love to. And will eventually probably get them. Ouch. This boss is hard without the rainbow gunpowder, right? He's one of the bosses I wish the pause glitch worked with. shit. I think the rainbow gun, it'd be hard to hit him, wouldn't it? Probably not, I wouldn't imagine. Fuck! Yes, indeed, Retro Storm. You know, I just realized it's about time to actually end stream. No, it does not, J Sparks, unfortunately. I did not, Dirty Joker. Anyways, I think this is as good enough a spot to finish up the stream as any.